Light communication authorized by the hierarchies of light, star councils, star commands and all fleets of ships that are within the order of light. I, Commander Ashta Sharon, deliver this unofficial light communication for each of the children of the Creator. This light communication is administered by the Ashta Command, who is in charge of transmitting from the light all the indications and warnings through the heavens. All fleets of the Ashta Command are positioned in the different terrestrial points where all sources of information, all sources of communication, all sources of weapons and all sources where the greatest controls of the non-light are found through the different forms of separation, division and the non-respect of the universal laws through all physical and mental human transgression and the different sources of power controlled by each member belonging to the terrestrial hierarchies. The fleets of the Ashta Command are in full mission and perfect condition to deactivate all human transgressions through the different terrestrial armaments. Each fleet of ships of the Ashta Command is with different missions controlled by the hierarchy of light. There are different non-human technological mechanisms that are in each one of the terrestrial bases where we have had a greater presentation within the skies. These mechanisms are being deactivated by all the fleets of ships of the Ashta Command. Within the orders of the light at the moment that a planetary sphere, ASCENDS, all the terrestrial hierarchical controls and administrations of the non-light are deactivated, all forms of separation and division and the different transgressions of the universal laws are deactivated. The fleets of ships of the Ashta Command are going to deactivate all sources of terrestrial information and all the means of communication that are not respecting the laws of the universe. All fleets of ships of the Ashta Command are positioned in the major terrestrial communication centers and stations. Within the plan of ascension of this planetary sphere, the hierarchies of light and the Almighty Creator are going to deliver an unofficial communication of light through all the sources of light, sources of information and through all the means of communication that are present in this planetary sphere. This unofficial communication of light will be transmitted simultaneously by the different platforms of ships that are in the strategic points and are cordoned off by all the fleets of the star commands and are in the surroundings of the different sacred places. I, Commander Ashta Sharon, am the only diffuser of transmitting the star messages about the different warnings from the heavens through the platform of the fleets of the Ashta Command. We will make this unofficial communication of light. We are going to communicate to all the children of the Creator Father, Creator Source, Christ Consciousness the planetary transition that all the children of the Creator are going to transcend, in a state of consciousness from darkness to light. At that moment we will reveal the different movements of Mother Earth, the different energetic conditions that are found in her planetary sphere and the different events of ascension. In this unofficial communication of light all the children of the Creator will have the free will to transcend the events of ascension in a state of consciousness of darkness or a state of consciousness of light. At the moment of receiving this unofficial communication of light, the events of ascension begin. Within this communication the platform of the fleets of ships of the Ashta Command enter into a condition of total invisibility by all terrestrial forces that want to intervene in our unofficial communication of light. This great unofficial communication will happen at the moment when the daughter of the Almighty Creator receives my fourth call of light, at the moment when I am present in the heavens in your dimension. All the fleets of ships will be observed in total states of visibility, and it will be possible to observe in all the skies with the different geographical portions and the different fleets of ships that are within the order of light, at the moment of presenting ourselves before you. With the larger sizes and proportions in extensions and widths of the ships. At the time of making this unofficial communication of light, all terrestrial and non-terrestrial weapons are deactivated and are taken by the fleets of archangelic ships to the platforms of disintegration and transmutation of all energy recoded and altered by the Antichrist codes, transgressing the universal laws and all creations of light directly from the universal source. In these platforms of disintegration, all forms of destruction are eliminated in the different degrees and in the different knowledge that are present in this planetary sphere. In this platform of disintegration all forms of transgressing the universal laws are removed by the fleets of archangelic ships and are reinstated if there is a drop in reception of the illumination of the consciences. I, Commander Ashta Sharon, deliver this communication of light to all missionaries, light workers and all children of the Creator Father who are seeking answers of light, about everything that is happening in the heavens. This is the great warning of all fleets of ships and the great message of returning to the light by the Almighty Creator. Message received December 18, 2024. Channeled by Creator Source is in you.